Hello and welcome back. Today's video is an update for my year-long project pan finish 10 in 2020. I am excited. I do have one new empty and some progress to show you in this update. I have a whole project pan playlist. I will link that in the description box, and I'm also doing a pan that palette as well. If you are interested in this makeup look, I did film this video. This is a get ready with me using luxury high-end makeup. I will link that in the description box if you want to see this makeup look, and let's get into this update. I have only one non-makeup item in this project, and that is my Britney Spears Fantasy Body Spray. I really do like this scent. It's really nice and sweet, and I'm actually finally making some really good progress. I think I was around here at the last update. I'm getting finally very close to finishing this, and I really want to use this up because this is the only body spray I have. I just am not a body spray person because I feel they are not as long lasting as perfume, and I have purchased the perfume version of this, so I have that on backup and waiting. Therefore, I really do want to finish this up, and I would prefer to stick to perfume over body spray for that reason. I'll quick go through some empties from other updates, and I realized I forgot to grab one of them, and that was a mini bronzer from Becca, so you can see that in my other updates, but I did finish a Morphe gloss. This is in the color Boho. It's just a pinky nude. I like this. I think the Morphe glosses are only okay. I would not purchase more. I did also finish a Morphe liquid lipstick in Virgin. This is a really nice color. I love nude liquid lipsticks, and I just put a gloss on top, but I don't think I'd repurchase that either, but I did enjoy using it quite a bit. And I finished a primer. This is the CoverGirl Illuminating Primer, which this is good for an illuminating primer, but I've talked about this in several other videos. I've just decided not to purchase illuminating primers anymore because they're not the most flattering on my skin type, which is combination. So I'm really happy that I finished that, and I did post a recent makeup inventory. I will link that, and I'm trying to get my base products down. I don't have a ton. I have 6 foundations right now, a few primers. I just really want to have what I love and what I will use and what works for me in those categories. And for example, something like eyeshadow palettes, which I have a lot of, I'm okay with having more as long as I'm using them and rotating through them. But yeah, base products, I don't want to have a whole lot. I just want staple products that work well for me. So let me go ahead and show you my new empty. Speaking of base products, I finished a foundation, which is exciting. This is the Catrice HD Liquid Coverage, and my color is light beige. And this is a fantastic foundation. This is in my top 3 foundations ever that I've tried. This is my second, maybe even third bottle of this, and I would 100% repurchase this. But like I said, I have 6 foundations, therefore no need to repurchase it at this point, but I really did enjoy using it. And this is a really, really great foundation for my skin type. And yeah, like I said, I just don't want a bunch of base products anymore. You know, I just don't need to. I don't really need to experiment a whole lot with that. I mean, I want to try a new foundation every once in a while, but yeah, I just don't need a whole lot of them. This though, I would like to repurchase if I use up some more foundations. I am trying to finish a blush in this project, and as we all know, project panning blush is very difficult. In my opinion, it's probably the most difficult product for me to pan, and I'm working on this Wet n Wild one, and actually I have good progress. I've been using this quite a bit. This is Pearlescent Pink by Wet n Wild. There is a lot of pan. I'll show you a picture of what it looked like last time, and yeah, I have made really, really good progress, which is very, very exciting. It's fine the way it is right now. I'm able to get enough product on my brush to be able to use it, but I'm kind of considering repressing this. I'm not sure. I don't repress things all that often. Sometimes what I will do when things get really close to the edge is just crush it up and use it as a loose face powder. That is totally fine for me, and it's not like I'm traveling anywhere anyway where that's a problem. I mean, the problem if you do that is you cannot pick up the container like this. It has to stay flat. But I may do that, or I may repress it, but I don't know. For now, I just kind of rub my brush around the edges, and it seems to be working fine. Therefore, we'll see. But I really want to finish this. I want to finish a blush. Last year, I finished one blush, and I think one blush per year is a reasonable goal. There's no way I could finish more than that. That would just be crazy for me to do. The last item in this project is my Hourglass Ghost palette, and I am trying to finish 2 of the powders in here. I'm definitely making progress. I'm not anywhere close to finishing them by any means, but you know, I'm making good progress. So I'm trying to finish Dim Light, and this is Diffused Light. Obviously, I do have Pan or Tile on there. I'll show you a picture of what it looked like at the last update. I'm very happy with this progress. I am. I use this on an almost everyday basis to blend my highlighter, blush, and bronzer together, and these are fantastic powders. Obviously, I don't use the rest of the palette that much, but I do enjoy the products in there, particularly these blushes. They are beautiful, and I will say, so usually around late August, early September is when Hourglass releases these holiday palettes. We'll see what the one they release this year is. I'm assuming they're going to. They've done that for almost the last 5 years now. I've gotten so much use out of this, even though I haven't finished the whole thing and I'm nowhere close to that. I may get one if I like it. We'll see. And if it isn't repeat colors either, they do tend to do a lot of repeat colors. And I would totally purchase the full size of Dim Light. I have finished another Dim Light in the past, and I do already own a full size of Diffused Light. Therefore, I really do want to finish those. I don't think I would be able to finish the rest of the palette, but like I said, the blushes in particular are beautiful. Alrighty, that is it for this Project Pan update. I feel like I'm doing pretty well on this project. It's kind of a slow and steady project. I mean, it is year-long, so I have more time. I really want to finish that blush. Hopefully I'll just make more progress on those Hourglass powders. Like I said, I don't know that I'll be able to completely finish them, but I'm happy that I completed the Catrice foundation. Yeah, so that is it. Like I mentioned, if you're interested in seeing this makeup look, I will link that in the description box and my Project Pan playlist as well. That is it. Thank you so much for watching.